back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Andreja, and on this channel we talk about mindset, business, and performance hacks. In today's video, we'll look at the habits that you don't even realize are actually sabotaging your success. Talking from personal experience, there's been so many times in my life when I went after something and somehow managed to talk myself out of it before I even gave it a proper shot. Has that ever happened to you? Today, I want to share with you the habits that I've identified that have been preventing me from being my best self and from reaching my full potential in the past, and I know that many of you might be dealing with similar excuses. So, with that being said, if you're interested in finding out if you too have been sabotaging yourself in a similar way and you want to learn how to stop, then keep on watching and I hope you enjoy this video. One of the first things that I caught myself doing was wanting to do it perfectly. Yes, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for months, and I continued saying yes to all these new projects that have been making me feel like I was progressing, and in turn, justifying that it simply just wasn't the right time to start. I kept making excuses like, I don't have the right camera, or I don't have proper lighting, or what if no one wants to listen to what I have to say? Now the truth was, I was terrified of getting it wrong and messing up in front of everyone I know. There is a professional term for that kind of behavior, and it is analysis paralysis, or in other words, needing to have all your ducks in a row before you start. It wasn't until I gave myself permission to screw up royally in front of everyone that I started taking massive action. So remember, done is better than perfect. And guess what? The more you do it, the easier it gets. So stop making excuses and just start. Adding on to that, the second hurdle that's common to many of us, including myself, is comparing ourselves to others. Now, before I even became a business and executive coach, years back, I felt like I needed a full-time job alongside my coaching, and I basically treated my coaching business as a hobby. Yes, I felt like the competition was just too fierce, and there were so many people doing the same. And I just couldn't see what would make me so special to help me break through all the noise. I bet many of you looking to start a business right now, or even getting out on social media, are feeling the same. But guess what? If I listened to that voice, I would have never taken the risks that I have. I would have never quit my corporate job 5 years ago. I would have never gained the confidence and the knowledge and the experience to coach high-profile executives and business owners. And I would have never ever broken through into the top 1% of coaches in the world by becoming a Tony Robbins results coach. And in turn, I would have never been able to create the lifestyle and the freedom that I get to enjoy today. So, top tip I have for you here is stay in your lane and do not expect success overnight. So keep going and be patient, because success really does take time. Spending money on short-term pleasures instead of long-term gains is the third habit I would like you to scratch. Now, what I mean by that is stop spending money on unnecessary things that you won't get anything in return from, and rather invest in yourself. Invest in your skills, in your knowledge, and in your personal growth. Your paycheck is a direct reflection of how much value you bring. And if you're not happy with that number, well, then it's time to upskill and figure out what would bring more value. So get creative. There you go. Those are the 3 habits that I've identified that have held me back at certain stages of my life. And if you found this information useful, I'd really love to know. So leave a comment down below and share the gift of learning with me and with others by sharing your own top tips to success. As always, if you like this content, like, share, and subscribe, and click on that bell button next to subscribe so that you get notified when I post new videos. Now, with that being said, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time.